The quietest moments often carry the loudest emotions. Long before a single word is spoken, the heart begins writing a story that only time can reveal. Some feelings grow in silence, not because they are weak, but because they are waiting for the courage to step into the light. The path you have walked has never been as ordinary as it appeared. Every season that felt slow was shaping your character. Every unexpected ending was making room for a beginning that would arrive with perfect timing. Even when life seemed still, countless unseen moments were quietly preparing you for a chapter filled with honesty, peace, and genuine connection. My beloved child, imagine these words not as a prediction, but as a gentle reminder that love often grows where kindness, patience, and authenticity have been planted. The most meaningful relationships rarely begin with dramatic entrances. They are built through small acts of compassion, quiet understanding, and the steady presence of someone who chooses to remain true to themselves. There are people who remember the light you carried on days when you believed no one noticed. They remember your gentle smile, your willingness to encourage others, and your strength during moments that could have made your heart grow cold. Sometimes the greatest impact you make is the one you never realize you have made. Type Amen 111 if this message brings peace to your heart. Archangel Michael says in this symbolic reflection that courage is born from truth, and truth always arrives with grace when hearts are ready to receive it. Whether someone chooses to express their feelings tomorrow or much later, your worth has never depended on another person's confession. Your value has always existed within the kindness you offer, the resilience you have built, and the hope you continue to carry. Many people believe love appears in one unforgettable moment. More often, it grows quietly through ordinary days, shared laughter, respectful conversations, and consistent care. The deepest affection is usually recognized only after enough time has revealed its depth. Think of a sunrise that slowly paints the sky with color. No single second creates the beauty, every passing moment contributes to the masterpiece. In much the same way, meaningful relationships are formed by countless small moments that eventually become impossible to ignore. If someone has quietly admired the person you have become, let that possibility inspire gratitude rather than expectation. Continue becoming the kind of person who brings peace wherever they go. A heart rooted in authenticity never loses its value, regardless of how quickly life unfolds. Comment 333 if you choose patience over worry and hope over fear. The most beautiful chapters begin when you stop chasing certainty and start embracing growth. Every lesson you have learned has shaped someone who is stronger, wiser, and more compassionate than before. That quiet transformation is something no circumstance can ever take away. As this story continues, remember that every meaningful connection begins with honesty, respect, and mutual choice. The future is not something to fear or force. It is something to meet with an open heart, steady faith, and the confidence that your life has purpose beyond any single relationship. The days ahead do not need to be rushed. Every meaningful chapter unfolds at a pace that allows both hearts to grow into the people they are meant to become. The quiet moments you once overlooked may soon become the memories that reveal how every step was leading toward greater understanding. There is a quiet strength within those who choose kindness even when no one applauds them. That strength becomes a light others remember long after conversations end and seasons change. Sometimes a heart falls in love not because of grand gestures, but because it has witnessed unwavering compassion through ordinary moments. Every challenge you have overcome has left a gentle mark on your spirit. Those experiences have shaped your patience, softened your words, and deepened your ability to care for others without expecting anything in return. The beauty of your journey has never been found in perfection, but in your willingness to keep moving forward with hope. The story unfolding around you is not asking you to become someone different. It is inviting you to recognize the quiet confidence that has been growing within you all along. The more you embrace your authentic self, the more naturally your life begins to reflect the peace you have been seeking. Type Amen 222 if you choose to walk forward with hope and a peaceful heart. My beloved child, remember that every season carries a purpose, even the ones that seem silent. There are moments when nothing appears to be changing, yet beneath the surface your heart is becoming stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the blessings that arrive through genuine human connection. Growth often happens where the eyes cannot see it. Some people carry their feelings quietly because they want their actions to speak louder than hurried words. Respect, consistency, and patience create a foundation that lasts far longer than excitement alone. A sincere connection is built through trust that develops one day at a time. Allow yourself to appreciate the present without becoming consumed by what tomorrow might bring. Joy becomes easier to recognize when you stop measuring your life by what has not happened yet. Every sunrise offers another opportunity to become a source of encouragement, peace, and kindness to those around you. The love you hope to experience begins with the way you care for your own heart. When you honor your values, protect your peace, and continue growing in wisdom, you naturally create space for healthy relationships to flourish. Confidence rooted in character shines brighter than confidence built on appearance alone. Comment 444 if you are choosing peace, patience, and steady growth. Archangel Michael says within this symbolic reflection that courage is often quiet. It appears in the decision to forgive, to keep believing in goodness, and to remain gentle in a world that sometimes encourages hardness. The strongest hearts are not the loudest, they are the ones that continue loving with wisdom. Imagine a path through a peaceful forest just before sunrise. The air is calm, the light is soft, and each step reveals a little more of the road ahead. Life often unfolds in the same way, offering clarity one step at a time instead of revealing the entire journey at once. There is no need to compare your story with anyone else's. Every life carries its own rhythm, and every meaningful relationship develops according to its own season. What matters most is becoming the kind of person who reflects integrity, gratitude, and compassion wherever they go. Your quiet resilience has inspired more people than you realize. A simple smile, an encouraging word, or an act of generosity can remain in someone's heart for years. Those moments create a legacy that extends far beyond anything that can be measured. Many people search for extraordinary signs while overlooking the quiet beauty already surrounding them. A peaceful conversation, a heartfelt laugh, and the comfort of being understood are treasures that deserve to be cherished. Lasting happiness is often built from these simple moments repeated with sincerity. Type Amen 555 if you welcome each new day with gratitude and hope. Continue walking with confidence, knowing that your value is not determined by how quickly life unfolds. Every experience has been adding another brushstroke to the masterpiece of your character. The qualities you nurture today will continue opening doors to meaningful friendships, deeper understanding, and lasting joy. As this journey moves forward, let your heart remain calm and your spirit remain open. Beautiful connections are strengthened by honesty, mutual respect, and genuine care. No matter what tomorrow brings, continue choosing kindness, for it is one of the greatest gifts you can offer both yourself and the world. The horizon has a remarkable way of revealing itself only after we have taken enough faithful steps to reach the next hill. Looking back, the moments that once seemed confusing begin to fit together like pieces of a quiet masterpiece. Every delay, every lesson, and every unexpected turn becomes part of a story that shapes a heart capable of loving with wisdom instead of fear. There is a gentle peace that settles over those who stop measuring their worth by how quickly life changes. They discover that their greatest strength has never been found in perfect circumstances but in the quiet decision to keep moving forward with grace. That kind of strength cannot be borrowed, and it cannot be taken away. The people who truly value kindness notice the things that others overlook. They remember patience when everyone else rushed, compassion when everyone else judged, and encouragement when the world seemed full of criticism. These are the moments that remain in someone's heart long after the details of ordinary days have faded. When life feels uncertain, it helps to remember that growth is often invisible while it is happening. Just as a seed quietly develops beneath the soil before anyone sees the first green leaf, your character continues becoming stronger through every experience you embrace with hope. Type Amen 777 if you are choosing hope, peace, and gratitude today. The next chapter of your life deserves to be written with calm confidence rather than anxious expectation. Every meaningful relationship is built on honesty, mutual respect, and the freedom for two people to choose one another with open hearts. That foundation lasts far longer than excitement alone. My beloved child, let these words be a reminder that your value has never depended on another person's approval. You were created with the ability to bring comfort, encouragement, and light into the lives of those around you. Continue becoming the person who reflects those qualities, even when no one is watching. There will always be moments when the future seems hidden behind a curtain of uncertainty. Yet uncertainty also leaves room for hope, possibility, and joyful surprises that cannot be forced or predicted. Walking forward with a peaceful spirit often becomes the greatest gift you can give yourself. The strongest hearts are not those that never experience disappointment. They are the hearts that continue believing in kindness after hardship, continue choosing forgiveness after hurt, and continue offering compassion without expecting perfection from themselves or from others. Comment 888 if you choose to fill your journey with kindness and patience. Imagine the closing scene of a beautiful film. The music grows softer, the light becomes warmer, and every challenge that once seemed impossible has quietly shaped the hero into someone wiser than before. Life often feels the same when viewed through the lens of gratitude, revealing that even difficult seasons carried lessons that made brighter days possible. Archangel Michael says in this symbolic reflection that courage begins with the choice to live each day with integrity and hope. Whether someone enters your life tomorrow or years from now, the greatest victory is becoming a person whose heart remains generous, humble, and strong. Your story is still unfolding. New friendships will form, fresh opportunities will appear, and unexpected moments of joy will arrive in ways that cannot always be planned. Keep welcoming each day with openness, because every sunrise offers another chance to grow into the person you are meant to become. As this reflection comes to a close, carry its message gently. Choose gratitude over comparison, peace over hurry, and kindness over fear. Let your actions speak louder than your expectations, and allow your life to become a quiet source of hope for everyone you meet. If these words brought encouragement to your heart, take a moment to breathe deeply and carry that peace into the rest of your day. Continue walking with confidence, knowing that every act of love, every kind word, and every step of growth contributes to a life of lasting purpose. The most beautiful chapters are often the ones that begin with quiet faith, steady hope, and the simple decision to keep moving forward, one peaceful step at a time. Even after a meaningful chapter seems to reach its ending, life continues to unfold with quiet beauty. Every new morning carries opportunities that yesterday could never have imagined. The heart that remains open to growth discovers that hope is not a destination but a companion that walks beside us through every season. The greatest transformations rarely happen in a single dramatic moment. They are built through countless small decisions to be patient, to forgive, to learn, and to keep showing kindness even when no one notices. Those quiet choices become the foundation of a life that inspires others without ever asking for attention. There is remarkable strength in living with authenticity. When your words, actions, and values move together in harmony, you create a sense of peace that no outside circumstance can easily disturb. That inner peace becomes a gift not only to you but also to everyone whose path crosses yours. Every experience has added another color to the portrait of your life. The joyful memories bring warmth, the difficult seasons bring wisdom, and the ordinary days remind you that lasting happiness is often found in simple moments shared with people who genuinely care. Type Amen 999 if you choose to keep moving forward with hope and gratitude. As you continue your journey, celebrate progress instead of perfection. Every step toward becoming more compassionate, more patient, and more understanding is a victory worth recognizing. The person you are becoming is shaped not by flawless moments but by faithful perseverance. There will always be reasons to worry about tomorrow, yet there are even greater reasons to appreciate today. A kind conversation, a peaceful walk, a moment of quiet reflection, or a heartfelt smile can remind you that life is filled with blessings that often arrive in gentle ways. The story of your future is still being written one page at a time. Rather than rushing to the final chapter, allow yourself to enjoy the lessons, friendships, and unexpected moments that give the journey its meaning. Every season has something valuable to teach those who are willing to receive it. When you choose gratitude, your perspective begins to change. Obstacles become opportunities to grow, delays become invitations to develop patience, and ordinary days become reminders that even the smallest moments can hold extraordinary beauty. Comment 1111 if you are choosing gratitude, peace, and steady growth. Carry this reflection with you as a quiet reminder that your life has purpose beyond any single event or relationship. Continue encouraging others, continue believing in goodness, and continue becoming the kind of person whose presence brings comfort wherever you go. May your day